Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Iris Elsue of Parental World Knowledge. I want to welcome everyone. I just wanted to let you know again, we're doing watercolor painting. And I also am the president of artist Barbara Elsue Fine Art Studio. And I'll be doing the instructing today again. And I'm working on a piece of canvas that's on a pad. I hope that you have your canvas material as opposed to just using watercolor paper. It absorbs better. And in addition, you don't have to whitewash this. This was pre-whitewashed. You would have to whitewash if you had the watercolor paper, most likely, unless it specifies on the outside of the pad that it comes in that it is pre-whitewashed. Normally it isn't. And you'd have to get a liquid white because in the palettes with the watercolor non-toxic paint, as you can see, there's no white. Normally there isn't. So it's costly. It's too time-consuming to have to paint that whole canvas white before you start. So I recommend you to use the canvas. And hope you have several size brushes, professional artist brushes. And I hope you have an artist sponge. So if you have too much water or paint, you need to put it down, bring it up. It absorbs. And in addition, I hope you have a good artist eraser when you do your line drawing. And I hope you have colored pencils. When you complete your watercolor painting after several layers and it's dry, you need to take colored pencils and go over each section and have it be like 3D. Okay, so if you have your line drawing, we can begin. If not, you can use a prop if you don't have imagination to draw something, but don't copy exactly as the prop. Alter, whatever you're seeing to some degree. And if you have a live person, yes, you can do exactly, or a pet, you can do exactly as the animal is. If you are having trouble to do a drawing, you can use a computer printout. It is legal in juried shows. It is acceptable. I know for a fact because it has been on contracts that I had from juried shows. So you can just paint over your computer printout, have it on good quality paper, and just paint over the entire computer picture, and that is acceptable. Okay, so let's begin. Just do gentle strokes. All of a sudden my camera just got very blurry, the picture here. I know my camera's fine because it's an HD brand new camera. It must be Google Hangouts. And I just did, security on my computer. So half hour I cleared it before getting on. Since it took me an hour yesterday, I had a feeling, it might happen again, especially with the rain in West Orange, New Jersey. It is pouring here. And it's very foggy, so be very careful. All right. Let's begin. And I don't know if you can see anything because right now I have no visibility on my screen. I can't even see what I am painting here, but hopefully you will be able to see what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't see any visibility right now. And that's not good. It's very, very dark on my screen. I'm still working on the second coating for second layer. Believe it or not, is not completed on this painting yet. There's a lot of detail on this. I sympathize with those architects. Well, this is my first major building. First one, so I had no idea. Now I understand what my son goes through as an architect. It is very, very, very detailed and consuming time to do it. And when you're painting, don't use too much water. As I said, if you spill too much water, use the sponge. And always do your light colors first. So that's why I'm doing my light color first. And if you have a section wet, just turn the paper so it can dry. A shout out for Jean. I'm happy that you're started your painting, and good luck to you. He's doing a self-portrait. And I am from West Orange, New Jersey, as I stated a little while ago. So, because he asked me where I'm from. But today I had to take my puppy out. He did not want to go in the rain. He's an island puppy, so he's just a sunshine. Never saw rain at all for the 2 months of his life. He had perfect sunny skies. And he is just so afraid of rain. He can go out in the snow. He didn't mind, but he does not like rain. So I had to take him. I thought I had it made where I trained him to go out by himself, but in this really freezing weather, it's not the greatest for a senior citizen. But, well, when it comes to rain, I still have to take him. I just let him, go out by the door, usually now, and because I can't stand there 2 hours. He wants me to stand there 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. And it was nice weather. It was, pleasant. Spring, summer. That kind of weather, yes. I don't mind that. But I love him with all my heart. And that's it. So you have to take the good with the bad. You have so much love and joy from a puppy, and usually is very good. Very loving, very playful, friendly to everybody. And he loves animals, except for cats. I don't know what it is about. He does not like cats. Something about them, they're irritating him. I know I can never have a cat with this dog, that's for sure. Now the camera is so bad. I don't know if you're seeing this, but on my camera, I can hardly see what I'm, looking at the camera. I can't see a thing of what I'm doing. It is so out of focus. And I know it's not my camera. I don't wonder if it's on your camera that way, because I know it's not my camera. I mean, I know it's the Google Hangouts, but still, I'm saying I hope your picture is coming in and you can see what I'm painting. I'm just doing all between the lights on the building, and painting the building. It's a very fine area. Now, if anyone wants to be on our show, you can call us Monday through Sunday, 9 to 5, and schedule an appointment for Monday through Thursday at about 5 o'clock to be on our show live, the 6th, and in West Orange, New Jersey. You can Google map us to see where we're located. You have to be 18 or more. That's Google Hangout rules and YouTube rules. Now, if you want to have a lesson from artist Barbara Alsou, Fine Art Studio, you could be any age. That would be a private lesson. And our lessons start at $24 an hour. And all supplies are included. So then if you don't feel like going first on Google Hangouts live on TV, you can have a private lesson first. And then if you want, you can be interviewed for the company you're working for, or if you need another job, you can always mention what you do. More than happy to interview anyone. It's our pleasure. So I hope you can see. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but I was just doing in between all the windows on this particular building here, this one here. So, and I see a little bit better now, the clarity. It was really bad. And I'm going to make more beige. And how you do that is you take white, liquid white, and squeeze it like toothpaste from the bottom. Bottom of the tube. That way you don't waste with air. Just get a good amount. Do a couple of squeezes. Always tighten the lid really, really tight because the paint will dry out. Even those liquid whites, you know, it might be to say it's liquid, but then it dries. You know. Dries very quickly. So you have to get a good brand. Grumacher is a good brand. I bought from the artist supply store. Don't buy the cheap ones. Buy the better one. You buy the cheap ones, they dry out too fast. And I go to Jerry's Artist Outlet. You don't have one by you, you can go online, order. And buy in bulk. You're better off. You get much more value. And mention artist Barbara L. Sue Fine Art Studio that you're a student of ours, and you'll get 10% off as long as it's not on sale. If it's on sale, you can't. So I don't get anything by recommending Jerry's, but that's where I get my supplies, and they're the best and most reasonable. High quality, last longer, their supplies. I think you see better now. The visibility shows up better on my camera. Well, considering the weather, it's amazing it's this good. It is just pouring here. It is just a miserable, miserable day. But on the bright side, I had a wonderful day with my puppy, playing with him inside. Pulling his big bone toy, and he was having a great time. Now he's exhausted. We played so long. You have to give a puppy a lot of exercise. They're growing and they need to have their body strong. If you have it in your heart to have a pet, go to your local shelter and adopt a pet. Take your family with you to be sure that that pet is the right one. That's where I got all my pets, except for this one. It was an island puppy from Dominican Republic. And I've always gotten my pets, and they were always beautiful pets, healthy. And most were trained. This pet wasn't. This wasn't trained at all. This pet was an Highland puppy, 2 months running free on the streets. Oh my gosh, there's so much training. Still not done, but made a lot of headway. I'm trying to get you to see. Okay. Hopefully you'll get a sponsor one day. We can get better cameras and things, and that you can see every angle. I'd love to have 2 cameras. I hope. And I don't know what's going to be with Google Hangouts now. They just made a posting. They no longer support the camera I have, so I'm in big trouble. I really need to get something right away. It says, soon they're not going to be supporting that. So now I've got a real problem. I do a free show and no sponsor whatsoever so far since April. And I've been looking around for cameras when my son says, he wanted to wait so I can get a better quality one. And but I'm going to have to get one very soon, it seems. I don't know how I'm going to afford that better quality one. Not now, I won't. And I don't like to use, he has a computer, but I don't like to use it because he has it, locked, and he's an architect and he's got his special files on it. I really don't want to be bothering his computer, but I don't know at this point what's going to transpire. But I'm just going to be optimistic about it. I did have one offer of a sponsor. That was Taylor James, but I knew he just started his business. He's a chemical engineer, and he does drilling for oil. And I can't see, since he needs the money for his startup business, I couldn't see to accept his sponsorship. Well, I turned down his sponsorship, but I didn't turn down his proposal. He wanted to marry me. So we are in a relationship, and we haven't set any date yet, but he's away on a business trip in the Gulf, and hopefully he's safe, and praying, miraculous healing prayer, everything should be good. He's such a wonderful guy. And a bonus, he has a lovely daughter. And I always wanted to have a daughter besides a son. I just always wanted to have a little girl. So I'm very thankful. I did have an offer for a sponsor, but how could I accept from somebody that's just beginning a business? I just can't do that. That's not fair. He needs that money for all the traveling he has to do and investing in different things, when he's doing the drilling. It's very expensive. But I'm very thankful. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get this to, you see it better now? My allergies are acting up so much from this weather. I hope everybody else is doing okay. Now, it didn't help me staying in the rain over an hour at a time. But I had to. My little puppy wouldn't go otherwise to the bathroom. Well, I pray a miraculous healing prayer for everyone in the world. There should be peace, spirit, health. Amen. And God heals 100%. I just said the prayer. Say the prayer with me to God. Whether you need it now or if you need it later. Or if you want to say it for someone else that is incapable of saying it. I hope everybody has a good day or a good night, depending on where you are in the world. I'll be back next time, again at 5 to 6. Oh, it's not very clear. When I'm moving it, I'm trying to get you to see the whole thing. And then it's just going off the screen. Oh my gosh. That's not good. I'll do a little bit more. I'm going to make a light gray now. So I'm putting white and black. Two squeezes of the white. I hope you can see. Try to see if you can see the part that I'm doing. If anybody needs a miraculous healing prayer, you can also go to our website, ParentalWorldKnowledge.com, and get 2 free miraculous healing prayers every time you visit our latest blog. And we have a special for energy scan, which pinpoints your physical problem or your mind problem and resolves it immediately. Where you have more clarity and energy. Everybody wants more focus and more energy. That's only $22 until February 14th. And we have a free site, and we want to keep it free, ParentalWorldKnowledge.com. And in addition, we donate to artist Barbara Sue Fine Art Studio and Epilepsy Foundation. And we have a college fund, but no one has donated to the college fund. And we'd like to hopefully start that too. You can get the energy scan without coming to West Orange, New Jersey. We can do it on the phone because I have the ability to do long-distance energy healing. I just do the energy prayer. God heals 100%. So call us at 973-736-1637, 973-736-1637. Nine to 5 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Sunday. Okay. Well, bye again. Okay. Good night or good day.